I just got this fresh birch sap from this birch tree right there. I drilled a hole in it, filled this up. I'm drinking it straight. Man, that is good. Check it out and I'll show you how to do it. So we're gonna need a couple things to get our birch sap. You're gonna need a jar with a lid and hole in it. This one I had set up for milking, so it's got 2 holes, but you just can drill one. I just do that so flies and bugs and stuff don't get in there, so it's a tighter hole. And then you also need a straw, which I have sitting in there. And then some string or a rope or something to tie it up to a tree. So most importantly, we're gonna need a birch tree. I've got one right here in front of us. So I believe this is a river birch. It's got the horizontal lines on it, peeling bark horizontally. There's another one right there. All these other ones are obviously pine trees. I do have some aspen trees out on the property also. And those are a little bit different. They have vertical lines. So what you're also gonna need is a drill with a drill bit that is the size of your straw. So we're gonna get that set up. And also, this only works in the springtime. You probably can't tell on camera, but it's right when everything starts to bud out. So this is like that first week of springtime growth. So it's just starting to grow out, and that's when you want to be doing this. Okay, so we got our drill. I have it marked about 3/8 of an inch. Right there. Yep, that's perfect. Now hit it and pull out at the same time. Nice job. And you can see it's dripping. You see the sap coming out?
Yeah.
Okay, now let's put our bindi straw in there. You want to grab that? Yep, see if it fits. It's kind of a tight. Yeah, it should be pretty tight. So we've got a metal straw. Might have to drill it. Yeah, we're gonna have to drill it just a little bigger. Okay, so we've got our straw in. We've got a nice drip. Make sure you don't have it leaked. I kind of shoved it in there. I've done it with plastic straws. Metal one I kind of like this because you can really reef it in there. And now we'll put our jar on and fix it to the tree. Okay, so I just used a bungee and some string. It's dripping away in there. It does take a while, probably. The last time I did, I think a jar like this would be about 6 hours. It's about a half-gallon jar. Just want to make sure it's not leaking around your straw. And then usually a tree this size, 8-inch diameter or so, is you don't want to go on too small of a tree. Obviously, the bigger the better. And you don't want to overtop them because that is the nutrients going up to the tree. So we're gonna go do some work and then come back in a couple hours, see how it is. Okay, we just pulled our jar off. Always put a stick in there. There were some ants crawling around. You can smell it, it's sweet, so put a stick in. We've only got a little bit here. This thing really slowed down, so I'm not sure if we need to try tapping it again in a different spot or a different tree. So just some trial and error, but we're gonna go inside and take a drink. All right, here's Millie. Give it a try. Good? Thumb sideways? All right. See what Mama thinks.
Mom, just try it. Just try it.
Más o menos?
It's really sweet.
It is sweet, isn't it? It's like sugar water. So that was about a day's worth, and it almost quit flowing, so I'm not too sure why that happened. Usually I've filled up one of those in about 6 hours or so. So I've got these 3, this is a triple. These are pretty big. I've also got those ones right there. So I'm gonna try out throwing the tap on those. I've got some couple more big ones back in here. There's a big one right there too. That white barked one. So we'll get those tapped, get some more going, and get our spring dose of birch sap. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy the video. Thanks. I figured I'd throw this clip in here. So I left this one's about 8 hours or so. And This tree's a little bit bigger. I drilled in a little deeper and then put the straw just barely in. And this is what we got. So we're gonna drink this up and enjoy. It's truly beautiful that just these trees can just literally pull this water right out of the ground into the tree to supply nutrients for the tree, and we can just drink it straight. It's such a beautiful creation that God has done for us. All right, let's see what Judah thinks. Judah Drax YouTube.
Oh, that's that tree sap.
Yeah, it's birch sap,
I think it's good.
straight from birch tree.
Yeah, I think it's great. Almost has a maple syrup hint to it.
Oh yeah.